Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Charlotte and Atlanta. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. No one on with one. Down, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. On the move is Harper, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And this one's in the dirt. And he nails him at third. Great throw. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Brian.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, up there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Again, another foul ball. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And here comes the Babe. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And in steps Big Frank. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the
1-1.
changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner.
1-0.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Down the third baseline. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Popped him up. Rutschman has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the belt, the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ready with the 0-2. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Next to hit is Lou Gehrig. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Throw down to second. Not in time.
He's dead.
fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Another one sent foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And there's a base hit on the line. So now to the plate, Bob Gibson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. He squares, and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Ready now is Adley Rutschman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Adley.
Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Batting
Now the
pitcher,
pitch.
Garrett Cole.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. And that'll miss up and in ball two.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now it'll be Babe Ruth. He bounced out last time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Frank Thomas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Is this redemption for my soul?
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. To the plate now, Hannes Wagner. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
0-1 the count.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. high in the air down the right field line. Ruth finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The left field. Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Harper. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rutschman is after it, but no chance to recover. Muncy is on at first after the strikeout. And now in the box, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The catcher, number 36.
Couple of runners on base with 1 down. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Fly ball right down the line and left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Into the box now, Garrett Cole, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 the count. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Nicholas Castellanos will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Has a look, now the pitch. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's too high.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He'll try it again from first. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matt, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking
One
chair.
ball.
Count is 1-2 now. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Here's Bryce Harper now. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rutschman gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1.
And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Cole gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Thomas into foul territory and foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next to stand in is Hannes Wagner. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
A 1-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Jonathan Loizaga enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Striding in is Babe Ruth, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Frank Thomas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Late square, and this is popped up. Loizaga is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the first pitch, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Adley. Rutschman. Emmanuel Clase comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the AB on its way. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First offering. Runner's on his way to third. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Rafael Devers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. The 2-2. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on board. Yes.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closes. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tatis onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Payoff pitch one more time. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 6-3 game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Aaron O'Day gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate here is Brandon Lau. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air out to left field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and Digging in is the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And that pitch
2-0.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Figure the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Claim